Good morning, everybody, and this is your Euro USD Forex setups for this morning. We were looking for a long yesterday, and that didn't materialize. It doesn't really look like we've got anything going. If you remember yesterday's video, we had a nice engulfing bar off structure here at 108.734. Didn't really get moving, or rather went in the opposite direction. So trend is still up. We are below the faster moving averages at the moment, so that's one negative, but we are above the 150 EMA. And just looking left, there's so much structure that we did break through on the way up that I suspect we are going to attempt to actually respect. So oscillators are agreeing with that. We do have diversions. Still looks like a fairly decent, healthy pullback at the moment. I'm not so sure when we start drilling down through the lower time frames. He has a nice big head and shoulders. So there's your left shoulder, your head, and your right shoulder, and a break. So this should be a shorting area. So any pullback back onto 108.734 should be seen as an opportunity to sell. We are in a zone of support at the moment, and that is at 108.423 and 108.355. So you can look left, you can see there's a swing high. It was a weekly high as well. So that is definitely also in play. So now when you start coming down through to the time frames we want to be trading, you can see sideways was definitely looking like a break of the range and then a pull back for a move up. But what it did do is it just broke the range to the downside, and I think that range target has actually played out. 241 points. Yep, 241 points. Looks like a double bottom forming. But when we look at the hour, we are below the moving averages. Not something I want to get myself involved in. And the other concerning factor for a long would be the fact that we're below the moving averages here on the 3 hour. So I'd be very, very skeptical of jumping in long at the moment. My preferred trade on this Forex pair would be to sell, and that would be at 108.734. We are in a downward trend. We have broken some structure, so I would expect us to come back and test it. There is another level which could also impact us, which is at 108.618. So I'd look for a sell at that point as well. Just looking at the 15 minutes, I don't think it changes much. Well, hindsight being the perfect science, we paid attention to our 15-minute chart on Forex. There's a nice pin bar rejection of a break. I can actually just take it a little bit lower, and if you look left, it's a lot of interaction there. Anyway, you need to be paying attention and watching this, and unfortunately I don't watch the charts all day. So hindsight being the perfect science, we had a break, did have some buyers trying to come in, but then we had a rejection below the moving averages. Short here, stop loss above there, 63-point risk, and hold it all the way, still holding it because we are below the moving averages. Just keep moving your stop below every swing high. So currently the stop would be above this area here at 108.5946. So anyway, I think you're probably going to get another opportunity short. It's either going to be a swing higher or it's going to be a break and retest of 108.423. So in other words, breakthrough, bounce up, reject, and then look for another move down. So that is the preferred trade this morning, and to be quite honest, of everything I've seen, it's probably the best option right now. But it does look like a double bottom forming, so I don't really just want to jump in here. It could be a triangle. We'll wait for the market to open. So flat bottom triangle here would break down, come back, test it, and then continue. Or we're going to bounce up quickly at the market open into the zone that I've given you at the top here, around 108.734 or 108.618, and then we're going to reject that area for a stronger move down, and that stronger move down Chucks quite a bit, but I would suspect something in the area of 108137 as your downside target as we come and test the 150 EMA. Just be careful. Oscillators are indicating that this move on the 8 hour is coming to an end, and then on the 3 hour it's definitely indicating that it is extremely oversold at the moment. So, and this head and shoulders pattern has almost played, well, has played out. So I wouldn't read too much into it. So I don't really want to just jump in short over here. There's too much support left. You want to be jumping in short higher up. Okay. Anyway, we won't see you tomorrow, but we'll see you the day after. Hope it helps, and cheers for now.